tear this thing apart. Got some brand new steel for this burnout car, making sure this frame is stout so we can smoke them all out. Small block power, 25.3, riding on a narrow 12-volt rear. Burnout rivals is where we'll be if we don't burn it down right here. We got everything to start. Got some new small block parts for this burnout car. Gonna do what we do best, make sure this car rips. Small block power, 25.3, riding on a narrow 12-volt rear. Burnout rivals is where we'll be if we don't burn it down right here. Now it's finally time to go. Just a few more weeks and we'll be on the road. Ain't no way we'll take it slow. See you at the Freedom Factory show. Small block power, 25.3, riding on a narrow 12-volt rear. Burnout rivals is where we'll be if we don't burn it down right here. Small block power, 25.3, riding on a narrow 12-volt rear. Burnout rivals is where we'll be if we don't burn it down right here. If we don't burn it down right here.
What do we got? Well, that's pretty cool. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Wonder what that's for. Starter relay, maybe? Hopefully it's got directions. I don't need it today, but I want to kind of get an eyeball on it. Well, there you go. Awesome. Good thing I'm gonna have help doing the final, because I hate this part of it. All right, there's my switch pieces. Come on, get down in there. I don't know how you was in there, but that's how you're going this time. What else we got? Oh, that's a big box. It's made in China, whatever it is. Of course, it came from the Jungle website, so come on, come on. There you go. I don't even remember what this. Oh, I know what this is. Dude, that thing's huge. It's huge. All right, that's awesome right there, let me tell you. That's awesome. Okay. Don't need that today. I do need this. Ew, look how cute. Look how cute. Dang, that's a nice little breather. Check that out. I like it. That's pretty cool. Yeah. All right. Well, there we go. All right, I gotta get these seatbelt bungs put back on. And then I can get that off the list. It's coming down to the wire where I gotta check the list over and over so I know what's what. All right, let's get this off here. There's one. All right, there's those. I can throw this away now. these can be welded back in. I know, I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put seat belt on this side too, because I got word that a couple of the events do allow passengers. So, if they allow passengers, I'm going to go ahead and get the other seat fit in here too. All right, we got that and this. Get the seat belts welded up, get that welded up. And I believe the inside here will be ready to undercoat and put the heat barrier. All right, let's get it welded. Let's get her welded. Oh, I'm gonna weld from across the way here. Alrighty. Let me get a little weld on that part. Grab my needle nose, because I know it's starting to get clogged. 4 weeks, guys. 4 weeks is all we got. Last one. There's that. Now, where's my light? Let's get this section done. Looks like I'm gonna have to do a little taparoo down at the bottom here. No biggie. Where's my hammer? All right, looks like everything's welded up inside. Now, it's ready to do a little bit of grind work and get it coated. But I want to get up underneath first. I want to get up underneath, make sure everything under there is ready. Once the underneath is ready, I'll start on the bottom side and then I'll come up here and get the top. Well, guys, got some bad news. Oh, hey. Falling asleep on me. I must be boring. I got some news. I gotta pull it out. There's something missing. Dang it. Well, that's all right. It'll give me a little bit more room to do what I need to do. Dang, that sucks. But it's all good. It's all good. I'll double check everything. Since I got to take it out, I'll go ahead and get all my plumbing for the transmission lines run somehow. I got to get the kick down put in. Yeah, it'll be better to take out anyways. Yeah, see, I never even tightened the bolt up. It's just temporarily in there. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this extra here off that I don't need. Go from there. Close enough. Let's get the engine out. Well, I wasn't planning on yanking the motor back out, but it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. This will make me make sure I got everything done too. That back there, that's out of the way. Should be ready. Pop the motor mounts off. Looks like everything's out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and get that bottom pulley off of there. Give me just a wee bit more room. At least I didn't have it all bolted in, right? Right. What, am I holding the rear end in? Come on. No, I'm not holding the rear end. I think I'm holding the rear bumper on. Man, that was a long bolt. Go ahead and get the radiator out of there. Get the radiator out of the way. It'll be easier to button up the steering, get it all tightened down and ready to go with the engine out anyways, so. Daggum, come on. Alright. Now I gotta get, I think it's 11/16. For the center bolt. Nope. Must be 3/4. 3/4. Uh-huh. 3/4. Don't need that no more. Ain't gonna need that no more. All right. Back to the 7/16. I'm gonna have to move you guys over here. I do believe you guys are gonna start seeing a lot of change real quick in this thing. Me too. Me too. All right. That's metric crap. I can change that out. I believe that's 10 millimeter. I believe I was right. It's junk. It's junk, I tell you. All right, gonna leave that forward. Then put the bolts back in. Got a washer, got a lock washer. All right, one broken radiator. Where we're going, we don't need that. you're not going back on. Right in the trash can. Might as well get you out of here too. Where we're going, we ain't gonna need you either. Woohoo! Well, okay then. Gotta grab my fry bar. Ew, it peed. Alrighty. Point it. Man, I'll tell you what, as small as this car is, there's actually plenty of room to work on. I'm rather quite impressed the way it came out. Hey, don't you scare me like that. I don't like having my hand in between here. That's why. Yeah. I'm gonna get the bottom one first here. That way my hand's up top. We dropped it. Okay, we're ready to come out. Just gonna set that over there. It's fine. Close enough. Hey, are you gonna come over here so you can see what I'm doing? I'm gonna go ahead and get. Really? They nutted it. They nutted that one too. Well, let me get a pair of box ribs. That'll work. Gonna go ahead and get some of this garbage out of the way. That I don't need. I'm gonna save that little clamp. I got a use for that. Same way with that one. Actually, that whole cable would be good. I'll hang on to that. Not for this, but I'll hang on to that. Stay. Well, that one came right off. I like that. I'm gonna save that little clamp too. That little clamp. You never know, they come in handy. Okay, I gotta tighten that up. Right there, I gotta tighten that up. I believe I already tightened my set screw. Yep. Okay. I gotta double check this one, and I know this one's loose. Tighten that up. You'd be getting it, man. Ain't got a whole lot of time. I want to get it done. Bigger than that. Surely not. It's metric. Alright, get back down here. Where you at? I'm gonna try at 12. And it's gonna be a deep well. Okay, I like that guy. I like that. What are you doing to me here? Okay. That's a 9/16. Steering is done. Come with me, little fella. You too. I will save you from the scrapper. All right. That one. 7/16. Can I get it without a... It's not a 7/16, it's a metric. Dang, how long is that boat? Okay, you can join the party too. Come on. All right, engine bay is cleaned. All right, got to see how the transmission cooler is going to fit. If I've got to do some modification, I want to do it now rather than after. Let's see. Okay, I can see if I put that right there, I need to trim the top of this bracket out. Put that right there. Not much, but a little bit. Okay. All right, now I got plenty of room for that. I'll fire the grinder up, deburr that a little bit. I believe everything up here should be pretty much done. Looking everything over here, I don't see anything else that needs welded or removed. What's next? I was going to go ahead and get this undercoated, but I think I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna finish stripping this paint, and then when I'm done with the dirty work. At that point, it's ready to shoot it, and it'll stay clean. Spinning underneath. Spinning. Let's see if I can hold on to it. We don't need you for this kind of part, as JG says. All right. Man, that don't want to strip.
Working on that 442, man. I got them body man blues. Sanding this thing all week long. Get in my head, singing that song. Sand it till my fingers bleed. Sand it till my mind's on ease. Sand it till I'm completely numb. Sand until the sanding's done. Sand it up, shoot that primer, then sand it again. Tape it up, shoot that paint, sand it again. Then I fire up that buffer and then get in my zone. Man, it's never gonna stop. This is how it goes. Oh, the Body Man Blues. Sanding the day away. Pedal to the floor, ain't no time to waste. Metal Art Customs is full throttle all the way. You can't get ahead sitting on the couch. Better get busy making classics beautiful again. Restoring classic cars to fabricating full custom vehicles. Metal Art Customs is where it's at. And don't pet the sweaty things. And don't worry about tomorrow. Pedal to the floor, ain't no time to waste. Metal Art Customs is full throttle all the way. And don't sweat the past, live for today. Metal Art Customs, it's here to stay. You don't know the feeling when the paint goes on after all the hard work. You don't know the feeling after the wet sanding is done. You don't know the feeling after the buffing is done. Make 'em classics beautiful again here at Metal Art Customs. Fix that rust, finish that bodywork, spray that paint, bring the life back to a forgotten classic car. Restoring America one hot rod at a time. I only do what I was made to do here at Metal Art Customs. flash in my eyes, blood stains, smudges of grease, arc welder, hot rod surprise, rolling out in a cloud of heat. Big and loud, screaming and proud, it's just what I do down at Metal Art Customs. Back on the farm, just wasting away, handed down from my granddad. Sitting in a barn for 40 years, he bought it in 47, new off the lot. Big and loud, screaming and proud, it's just what I do down at Metal Art Customs. Man, if Grandpa could see it now, fired up, burning rubber down a country road, rolling thunder, wide open, it's a one of a kind. And when they see it, everybody knows. Big and loud, screaming and proud, it's just what I do down at Metal Art Customs. Now fired up, burning rubber down a country road, rolling thunder, wide open, it's a one of a kind. And when they see it, everybody knows. Big and loud, screaming and proud, it's just what I do at Metal Art Customs. Now I built a 57 Chevy with a 69 motor and a 74 trans. Got a 32 Ford, she's a 50 Oldsmobile, a 57 Cadillac fan. I got a flathead Ford, I built a 49 Mercury, got a 32 3-window, lowered and leaded, baby, can't you see? Well, I'm a hot rod man, yeah, I'm a hot rod man. Oh, I love my hot rods and I love to drive them fast. Well, I built a 32 Ford, built a 49 Mercury too. I got a 32 3-window, lowered and leaded, baby, just for you. Got a 57 Chevy with a 69 motor and a 7B4 trans. Got a 32 Ford, she's a 50 Oldsmobile, a 57 Cadillac fan. Well, I'm a hot rod man, yeah, I'm a hot rod man. Oh, I love my hot rods and I love to drive them fast. Well, I built a 32 Ford, built a 49 Mercury too. I got a 32 3-window, lowered and leaded, baby, just for you. Well, I'm a hot rod man, yeah, I'm a hot rod man. Oh, I love my hot rods and I love to drive them fast. All you hear is engine sound as the light turns green and they put the pedal down. I guess we'll see who's the best. Burning rubber from a tire is the only contest. With gasoline in my veins and nitrous in my cup. Don't care about the price, cause it's never enough. Pink slips at the strip, it's just the way that it is. Racing on the streets, it was more than just a trend. Gasoline in my veins and nitrous in my cup. Don't care about the price, cause it's never enough. Pink slips at the strip, it's just the way that it is. Racing on the streets, it was more than just a trend. Tell me about the glory days. I'm sick of seeing show cars parked in front of this place. And I know you feel the same. Those were the days, those were the days. Gasoline in my veins and nitrous in my cup. Don't care about the price, cause it's never enough. Pink slips at the strip, it's just the way that it is. Racing on the streets, it was more than just a trend. Gasoline in my veins and nitrous in my cup. Don't care about the price, cause it's never enough. Pink slips at the strip, it's just the way that it is. Racing on the streets, it was more than just a trend. Tell me about the glory days. I'm sick of seeing show cars parked in front of this place. And I know you feel the same. Those were the days, those were the days. With gasoline in my veins and nitrous in my cup. Don't care about the price, cause it's never enough. Pink slips at the strip, it's just the way that it is. Racing on the streets, it was more than just a trend.
will work. I'm done. It's been a long day. Close enough. Now, I got some matting in there that I bought for the Blue Mule when I did that last winter, and already had it on the floors. So I only used one piece to fix where I did on the firewall. So I got some Dynamat type stuff. I'll throw that down, and the interior's done. The engine bay is done. Underneath is done. Inside the trunk is done. Inside the hood is done. Ah, man, it's coming close. It's coming close. I think it deserves a like and a hype and a comment. Nobody likes to comment on my members' videos. I don't know why, but yeah. All right, guys. Oh, I gotta finish stripping the paint around that. I didn't want to do it with the grinder. I'll grab the belt sander and go around that. And I think I got to do this side yet too. No, I got most of it. I got a little bit to clean up, but yeah. All right, guys. I'm tired. Not tarred. I'm tired. All right, guys. Till the next one, have a blessed day. You know what's next.